Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick introduction to myself. I am Jennifer and I run the ketosismom.net website. This is my personal blog. It is a journey that I have gone on through the past couple of years. In the past 4 years, I have gone through getting married, having 2 children. I have moved numerous times, we're talking big moves, Georgia to New York, New York to Florida, all within the same time span. So that's a lot of stressors that you can have on yourself internally and externally as well. So I personally understand what it's like to stress eat or grab the quickest snack that you think is going to taste good instead of something that's going to be good for your body to have. So my blog is going through that journey with myself of switching over into a ketogenic lifestyle from basically eating whatever I wanted to eat when I wanted to eat it, which is what a lot of people are trying to do. So I keep everything very super short, simple, and sweet on my website, ketosismom.net. All the recipes that I have posted on there, I have tried them numerous times. I've edited them numerous times just to make sure that they are what I can put out there that I think is the best for people to be able to make that has a good taste. It's easy to make. I call them dad recipes. And I only call them that, guys, because my husband is not a cook. He has never been a cook. If you ask him to make you something, it's going to be a grilled cheese and a can of soup every time. My dad was the exact same way. So I only call them that in response to my own husband. Not all guys. I understand a lot of you are great chefs and will look at my recipes and think, oh, this is so simple, I can make it so much better. And that's fine. That's what they're meant to do. If you review any of the recipes on my website and think, oh, this would be good with this, or this, do it. Whatever your taste buds call for. So far, I have had, like I said, 2 children. With my first child, I lost 65 pounds after having her, which was more than what I had gained. I then got pregnant with my second. I lost 85 pounds after I had my second, which I am smaller than I was when I got pregnant with the second one right now. As of the end of 2020, I've lost a little over 85 pounds. I am trying to work on that and do even better this year. My blood work has gotten better as far as specifically triglycerides, green all the way. The doctor is shocked at this because I am still I'm a little thicker, right? I've always been a little bigger. When I did a genetic marker with my DNA, it actually said that my DNA is genetically prone to be slightly larger. Now that does not mean that I need to be 100 plus pounds overweight. That might just mean that I'm 3 or 5% larger than the normal scale that the doctor might be saying. So that's what I'm aiming for right now. I'm aiming to get down into that normal scale on the doctor so that I'm no longer obese, which most Americans are listed as obese, and you can look at someone and say there's no way that they're obese because look at them, they look great. And it might just be that their muscle mass is making them heavier than the traditional doctor scale. So don't get caught up in the scale, get caught up in how you feel, get caught up in how your energy levels are, get caught up in knowing that you are putting the right nutrients in your body so that you can be your best self. That does not mean that your scale needs to hit minus 5 pounds every single week, because more than likely that's not going to happen unless you are just starting out. So if you are just starting out and you have no idea where to start and you're just now switching over to a keto diet or a low carb diet, I do have meal plans on my website. I work with numerous clients, from people who are pregnant to people who they've been overweight for 15 plus years and they're just now trying to do something about it. They've just now decided it's enough. I've worked with men, I've worked with women. The good thing about the meal plans that I have is that I work with you as a specific person. So I am asking, what type of foods do you typically like to eat? What is something that you cannot give up? If you cannot give up Taco Bell, okay, if you're one of the Taco Bellers and you have to have that mild sauce taste, it's okay. I can work that into your macros. I can work that into where you get that taste that you need in order to continue on in your journey. I do this with a lot of people. I have some people that, they do not want to eat fish. They still want to be able to eat bread. It's it gets a little rough with some requests. You can't go and eat a Snickers bar every day. That's not really going to work. But I do work with clients on making sure that the specific taste and specific cravings that they might have are right. So I do work with clients on making sure that the specific tastes or specific restaurants, that they're craving are accounted for in their macros. So if you ever need help getting started, I do suggest getting one of those meal plans, and I work with you on what all it is that you need to make the best of this journey. So again, my name's Jennifer. I just wanted to introduce myself. Hi, I live in South Florida right now. Who knows where that might be in another couple of years. But for now, I live in South Florida, and I am always here for any questions that you have, especially around macros, any of the meal recipes that are posted on the website, anything that I post on my Instagram. Always check out the discounts page on ketosismom.net, because I will update those as I get additional discounts from different brands, and you can definitely save some money there. I also have an Amazon store that you can check out. It has multiple things on there, from gifts for ketoers, first starting out for ketoers, looking at different types of sugar use, workout gear, all of the above. I am also on Peloton at Ketosis Mom if you guys ever want to follow me. I am relatively new to Peloton, but I do love it. I have a Peloton bike, and I try to work out multiple times a week, obviously, as part of my new journey. I do have hypothyroidism, and so that is one aspect that I have to work out a little more just to have a lot more energy. But I will say that the keto diet has helped me in that aspect, in maintaining a good level of my thyroid levels every time I have my blood work done, whereas before they were all over the place and I was constantly having to have my medicine changed, which is not fun. So if you guys can relate to any of this or feel like you could use some assistance or help, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me on ketosismom.net or DM me directly on Instagram at ketosismom. Bye, everybody.